Hello, and welcome to this part, well mainly the main part of the pond, and you may have noticed a new change now. That's right, the pond has grown and has a new resident, the one, the only, Newt!
Face reveal at 100,000 subscribers.
A guy can wish. And this is the last book of this series. It's been a lot of videos, but we're there. Age of Empyre by Michael J. Sullivan of the Legends of the First Empire book series. I don't want to avoid spoilers for this book and all the others in case this is your first click and you're seeing this one and not the others. Why? I want to know. But it's about the book, and I love these books. I love Sullivan. And the plot is, again, I want to avoid spoilers. And it's just that the war is at a tipping point. Could it go on and be the resolution for the extinction of mankind? Or is it going to aim for peace and the solution for the fray? Wow. It's on a balance. And Shuri can help it. But she's not alone. Bryn, Gifford, and the rest of the whole cast, because there's too many. I can name the list at the top of my head. Really, it's a lot of people. Sullivan, I know you're good with this ensemble cast, but it's a lot. Side note, done. But this is going to be the end, and how it's going to turn off. I mean, not turn off, but end up. It's up for you to read the book and find out. And I love these books. I've said it before and again and again and again throughout each and every one of these videos leading up to this one. I love the characters. They are fun. They are powerful. Gifford, I am willing to put money down. You will fall in love with him. If not, I was wrong, but I'm still not going to give you a penny because why? I'm a penny pincher. But, oh my gosh. The characters are good. I really do love them. And the struggles in this one book alone just put it on a greater scale. It's really amazing how Sullivan made the smallest thing into an epic. Wow! And this was at the beginning of the book. I mean, the book before this one, Age of Death, cliffhanger. Okay, how can you one-up, Sullivan? Well, right here, I'm going to bookend right into this other one, and I'm going to one-up that cliffhanger at the beginning. Oh my gosh, Michael J. Sullivan! Really? Holy crap, that was a low blow right underneath the belt. Dang! Really, it was it. Dang, and when you read and know what I'm talking about, you're going to feel that nut crack. But, oh my goodness, that was a beginning. Oh my goodness, that was a saga of the middle. And that ending, that beautiful bow, that transitions from Legends of the First Empire to the Rhaenyra books. Not just the Rhaenyra books, but Rhaenyra Revelations, mainly. That bow is beautiful to put into there. Thank you, Sullivan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the theme of redemption. Dude, you got the stamp. Sullivan, you got the stamp. You're part of a very elite group that not that many people know of because no one really cares. We're a small channel, but we're trying. How many views till we see your face, Newt?
100,000.
100,000. A guy can wish. But Sullivan, you're now part of the stamp program, and I love you for it. And where would I put this book? I rate books and movies 1 to 7. Why? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Number 4 is the middle number. Why? So that way there is no halfway mark or 0.5s. It's 4. And you have the low 3. And number 1. which is I can look at a bucket of paint and go, this is more riveting than the book I just read. This is really deep, people. To a 7 where I can reread it over and over and over again, and not only overanalyze, but it's still good and it's really great. And I admit, this is my first read of Age of the Empire. And so, where would I put this? And why do I say that out? Because this is 7 worthy, people. And if you knew the rules of a 7, it can't really get that 7 just yet. It has to wait a year for me to see, is it worthy of a 7? Because then I need to reread it. I need to analyze it. If it's worthy of that mark, that 7. This is a book that receives a 7, people. One of these days, we're going to have to do a video where you can see the list of 7s in books and movies so you can understand how small of a number this is. But Michael J. Sullivan's Age of the Empire is 7 worthy right now. And I'm going to have to say the whole series as a whole is 7 worthy itself. All the books are 6s or a 5, 6, and the last one, a 7 worthy? This is worth it, people. Please watch, like, tell me what you think of. And this is the Bullfrog and the Newt signing out.
And P.S. That is the narrator, Tim Gerald Reynolds, who I've been praising this whole series, and I will still praise. There was a pretty interesting story about him recording this last book, because it was happening during the virus, COVID-19. And being confined in his house, he used his own studio, and he did the editing by himself. So everything you heard in the book from Audible, we're not really sponsored, but a guy can wish. Hey, would you like that, Newt? Well, gushing Audible aside, not brown-nosing for a, sponsorship or anything, but it's, again, he did it all at his home. He did all the work by himself, and he submitted it to Audible. So when you listen to the book, it's all handmade. I may have bashed the other books with the editing, but with this one, it kind of deserves a pass. Wouldn't you think? What do you think so, Newt? Yeah, so give credit where credit is due. And sorry, little P.S. postscript, sorry.